try to paint a vivid picture, but my thoughts distorted. Lost for words, I'm working on getting problems sorted. I aborted the mission when they did not support it, but then I doubled back for more, don't prematurely forfeit. Was feeling shorted by myself, but that's when I retorted. I reported the facts and tracks that I recorded. Kinda sorta abstract for if they try extort it. I deported the devil, by angels I'm escorted. I climbed a stairway to heaven, I'm in my bread 11s. They pulled a weapon on Brandy for his when we were freshmen. Started questioning my position and second guessing. They could've filled him up with lead since we mentioned in Zeppelin. End of summer, Aziz finessed me for Cardi 7s. I had to take that on the chin and pick apart the lesson. It wasn't in my deck of cards to go and spark the Wesson, but in my heart was a battle that felt like Armageddon. See, that's when I had to decide which way to go. Because if you never even tried, how would you ever know? You know? Heavy on the pedal, going rounds with the devil. Honestly embarrassed and obviously disheveled. Ass backwards, even love turned to evil, but it sparked a revolution that started within the vessel. Glad I made it through, cause I was weak and I was feeble. Addiction really have you stealing from your own people. Was battling my demons, I was rattled by the evil. Battered by the first and I was shattered by the sequel. Show me how to set the stakes and don't forget mistakes. And you may never get a break, you just can't let it break you. Wanna ask me what I'm making, but for heaven's sake, I know they only tryna gauge how much they get to take. My grandpa told me he was raped, I understand the cape. I've been trying to get in shape and to forget the vape. Learning how to open up, it left my soul agape. My love's agape forever, for real, it's no escape. Tell them look within my eyes whenever talking to me. Only you can free your mind and fit the lock with the key. They try to cover up, disguise what they don't want you to see. Like what they spraying in the skies and what they drop in the sea. Building artificial plants, they got them chopping the trees. We all addicted to convenience, what's the cost of the fee? Not too many see the plot, so they just follow the sequence. Think about this shit as frequent as I hop in the V. They push agendas of destruction while they blocking the truth. And this would influence production when we walk in the booth. Instead of trying to change discussion, we just knocking the youth. So it ain't shocking, all the mocking got the Glock to your tooth. I'm spitting bullets at an enemy, you ready then poof. I heard them say the crown is heavy, on my head is the proof. Keep on reaching for reaction, I'm already aloof. When I was down they called me goofy, now I'm up like a roof. When I was down they called me goofy, now I'm up like a roof.
Shannon, hi. It's Auntie Kathy. We're all going up to camp at 3:30, 4 o'clock. Should have a little cookout party. Call me. Bye.
This is a story of my auntie from my own perspective. Though you gone, you carry on within my recollection. From the jump I heard you went and chose your own direction. Living life just like you wanted, having no regrets. When I was younger, you would take us to the candy mansion. Always laughing, never angry, it was only fun. Everybody treat me special, I'm the only grandson. But me and Gracie always knew you were the only one. You come and go, but who am I to know the difference? My life was changing so damn fast, creating distance. Plus the situation with Rick and the family business got the family separating, indifferent to forgiveness. By then I wasn't fucking with pops, you know the story. The cycle just continues, misusing the glory. And I was going through it for real, I heard y'all did too. For all the same reasons, the cycle it just continues. But you always kept in touch with my mama despite the drama. She used to tell me I could tell it really meant a lot. Separations created just like a karma, cause somehow when something happens everybody forgot. I know you must have carried the burden, they just ignored it or acted like it didn't exist. That's fucking horrid. There go the cycle continuing like a chorus. I'm fighting wars, restoring the eye of Horus. Anyways, I still remember all the trips to Boston. Lost in that hospital till we got tired of walking. Always trying to play it off like it don't happen often. Can't believe it, I'm still grieving that you really gone. I just wanna take a minute to express the love. Feel your spirit right here with me when I'm thinking of you. Had to leave the world behind to send it up above. But I won't ever forget about you cause it meant enough. And I make the changes, I stay in my own lane, but I'm only a Homo Sapien God. I'm growing daily, I'm grateful for what you gave me. I stay in my own lane, but I'm only a Homo Sapien old. It's just the way that it go. I know it's hard, but it's simple to stay consistent. Had a couple people grow so close to me, now they distant. It's the way of life, shit could be over in like an instant. Until then, I'ma be honoring my commitments for real. Tell me, how do you feel? I finally started crying again, it felt amazing. No wonder I've been overindulging and mind is racing. Need to settle down, thinking it's time I get back to basics. Hit the reset button, I'm actually glad to say it. I've been feeling low, but I stay present cause it's a gift. And if I only had $1 for every time I was lifted, I'd be doing fine. But the duality of the sitch is that the way it was designed is aligning me with the shift. Anyways, I'm kinda tired, I've been finding the more I drift into the corners of my mind, deep dive into the abyss, is that I feel alive. Life getting shorter and moving swift, so I'm fourth quarter grinding for everything I could wish. Pray for patience and I make the changes. I stay in my own lane, but I'm only a Homo Sapien God. I'm growing daily, I'm grateful for what you gave me. I stay in my own lane, but I'm only a Homo Sapien old. It's just the way that it flows. Pick my heart up off the ground, and once I did this, what I found, it ain't quite what I thought it was. Don't give a fuck if I'm allowed, I'm trying to make my mama proud, and I can't let my mama down.
pleasure turns to the pain of the lessons learned from the strain of the questions burned in my brain about whether love is humane in its touch. These thoughts are like salmon swimming upstream in the tears of your deceit, fighting the current hurt that kills more than is created by the chaos of our intertwined emotions. Chaotic because the anchor of Eros' arrow has been plucked from the vessel of my undying infatuation. Separation not as simple as the distance between us. My mind no longer possessed by the demons that have been the overseers of my enslavement to your lies. The seeds of these lies rooted so deeply they've cracked the foundation of what we once shared, allowing the faith in us I had sealed inside to gush out like a river, ripping the image of our future together from my thoughts as violently and as brutally as if it were a child being taken from his mother's arms. I'm left surrounded in darkness, but I refuse to be swallowed by it. My loneliness like the night air, invisible to the eye, obvious to the touch, in its cold uncomfortableness. Yet if I could do it all over again, I'd do it in the same skin I'm in. To lay down and let love die? Just stay down and let love lie? No, not I. I'll stay around and let love fly. Even though I've seen its darkest form, deceit, nothing else could taste this warm or feel this sweet.
Donavelo.
Can't keep getting high when I'm feeling low. I was really sick, but I've been healing slowly. We against the world, it was me and bro. I've been going through some shit, but it don't even show. I really lost my mind far too many times. Finally caught up with the karma from my life of crimes. I've been working at the shop and I've been writing rhymes. I've been boiling my water, I've been slicing limes. I've been praying, I've been waiting for my time to come. And lately I've been heard them saying maybe I'm the one. Hey baby, how you shining brighter than the rising sun? Hey baby, what you say? Sometime we both could vibe or something. It ain't all in my control, but I'ma find a way. Find the time to see your mom and find the time to pray. I ain't promised to tomorrow, I'm alive today. So I'ma open up my wings and I'ma fly away. Won't you open up your wings and come and fly with me? Cause it ain't nothing in the way as far as I could see. If you scared, just let me know so I could keep you close. I'll show you how to feel this freedom just like we supposed to. Can't keep playing safe, living in denial. Still trying to find my place, I'm the middle child. You can see my pain hidden in the smile, but I'ma be okay in a little while. Trust the process was really lack of faith. Soon as I began to trip about it, I get back to basics. Couldn't even call my family members, they ran out of patience. Wish that I could talk to granny about it, but she passed away. Can I get a second, catch a breath before the curtain closed? Flowers while we still here, Cuzzo said I deserve a rose. Put up into what's these, I ain't even concerned with those. Put up into what's these, I ain't even concerned with. Wake up and I check all my accounts like I'm supposed to do. Back against the ropes cause them loan payments way overdue. Always see me smiling, you'll never know what I go through. I can't really teach you how to style, but I could show you. I've been doing inner work, I don't even talk about it. I've been feeling introverted, overlooked and often doubted. Started to begin the search, trying to find the proper route. I've been living with a curse, I'm learning to move on without it. Auntie in the ICU, family trying to clear the air. Everybody coming to the rescue like they really care. Mama need me more than ever, now she in a wheelie chair. I cannot complain about it, I know life ain't really fair. Granny in the kitchen rolling cigarettes. I was only 6, but I remember I was interested. Coming in from outside, asking if it was dinner yet. Smack upside the head for reminder if you ain't get the message. Probably lost the shit on my sis for another missing necklace. Thanking God that I'm here because I was living reckless. In a minute I'll be gone and they'll be on to next. But they could never have me feeling like I got rejected. I came a long way, how could they say I'm not protected? I did some bitch ass shit and I probably lost respect. Just being honest with myself, need a lot of corrections. But you could either love or hate it, cause it's all perspective. My heart, I could feel the rhythm beating. I was in between two places you wouldn't wanna be. Now I only go one way and I'm giving all of me. They wanna know what I got coming, I tell them watch and see. Said I've come to fulfill the prophecy, and Psycho said that he just hanging like an apostrophe. But honestly the way things going, I see it going well. Got a plan but only time will tell. That I could step to this at your neck just like a necklace. Get the check and then I check it off the checklist. The one and only, no she only want me for the benefits. Double C's and Fendi Prada, Balenciaga, Venomins. You so fucking simple-minded, you should scroll the internet. I protect my energy, I honestly ain't interested. On the rise, they watch me like a stock, I tell them get invested. Fucking sick, the way they sucking dick feel like I've been molested. Trust my intuition, I was stuck because I second guessed it. And I took only what I needed, but I left the rest. I had to leave some friends behind and I still feel depressed. And I don't even mean to question God, but I'll receive some blessings. Time is bleeding through the cracks, but I believe in action. On my knees I pray to Jesus that I keep intact. This the type of shit you think of when you need a caption. I don't even need my eyes till I can see the facts. Tell the truth, they step into the booth and started selling lies. I'm learning how to let the spirit flow and not to memorize. Speaking through me truly, if you heard it then you been advised. Feeling low, I had to heal to grow and stop just getting high. This around the spot I probably lost them, fuck it, never mind. No weapon formed against me ever prospering, so let them try. God gave me a testimony, bro knows I won't testify. Even when I ended up with less, I never questioned why. So when I talk to God and that's exactly what I'm supposed to do, and usually he answered back, I'm chosen, keep me close to you. I can't expect a man to understand the stuff I'm going through. From grown pains I thought I'd go insane, but still I slowly grew. Homie, if you only knew the half of what had really happened. This ain't for the hoes to clap that ass, it's more than just some rapping. Hard to stay afloat without the boat, so I just wrote the captain. Message in a bottle, once you open it, I hope you tap in. Said I hope you tap in. I said I hope you tap in. It's like poetry the way that bro be snapping. Said I hope you tap in. Really, I just needed for somebody to stay. Telling everybody they should leave me alone. I could feel the demons, I've been meaning to pray, but I've been too distracted by the weed in my phone. Oh shit, here we go, another beautiful day. But the rain was necessary for the seed to be grown. Hard work, God got me, he been leading the way. When nobody saw the vision, I believed in my own. Life will hit hard, you give your everything just to get far. Then poof, it disappeared before this shit start. Weed in my life, and I'm keeping contradictions afar. As far as darkness, I'm lighting it like cigars. Peace, love in America, that's a miracle. Searching for the answers, I'm gathering in the spiritual. Every day is a blessing, I really recognize it. Exercising the mind, body, I'm energized. Shit.